Good morning. How's everybody? We are in our kitchen pharmacy class this morning, learning about virus. Hi, Tyler. Look, it's 7:37. I feel like I'm on time today. I can't get the camera. I have the other one set up, but I didn't start it yet. You're gonna be so proud of me. And look, I even have my card up there. Look at me go. I'm getting there. I'm just sharing the live, and then we can get started. Hey, Cheryl. Good morning. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Chef. Do you have any tricks for earaches and ear infections? I do, Jessica. There's a thing from Nutribiotic, and I'll go look in a minute. It's a grapeseed extract. It works wonders. Is it for a kid or for you? Who's it for? It really works very well. Also, eucalyptus behind the ears works really well because it draws the lymph, it kind of drains the lymphatic system back there. It's wonderful. Let me see if I have it down here. Hold on. Let me check. No, I have it upstairs, but it's very good. It's Nutribiotics, and it's an eardrop. And then you can take eucalyptus oil and just sort of massage it back here. Is it for a kid or for you? Ugh, my glasses are so dirty. Newbies. Oh, clickies. Oh, for you. Yeah, that works really well. What else? Don't do any ear candling when you're feeling sick. That doesn't work. Hey, Chima, how are you? But it's the worst, right? Earaches. But Nutribiotics works really well. Nutra, N-U-T-R-A, biotic, B-I-O-T-I-C, and it's an eardrop. Ah, I could see, but I have contacts in, so now I have my other camera here, but I can't get it. I wonder if I go up a little bit that way. Ooh, that's what I need to do. How's everybody this morning? We're going to be talking about, we have a lot of people here today. Good morning, good morning. Nutribiotic, that's the one. And it's called eardrops. And it's grapeseed extract and tea tree oil. It's very good. All right, so today we're talking about Epstein-Barr virus because I thought it goes well with last week, which I can't even remember what we did last week. What did we do last week? I'm just getting water, TikTok. What did we do last week? We did, and I said, we need the Epstein-Barr virus. Oh, thyroid health. Yes, it was thyroid. You're in C4 now. What does that mean? Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty big. We jumped. I'm just drinking water. I haven't even looked. I gave up on that. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Pittsburgh. So I thought it was really important to talk about Epstein-Barr because, like, the medical medium feels like, let me try and go. I'm going to go live over here, too. Hold on. We're going to see how that goes. Oh, I'm connecting. Oh. So, yes, let's get Chef up those leagues. Send those gifts. Push them up. Yep. Scrolling, chatting, all the love. Hi, Shirley. Nice to see you. Okay, so why I wanted to talk about Epstein-Barr this morning, and we're in the kitchen pharmacy today, so welcome for all you newbies out there. Good morning. Wow, Laura. Good morning. Hey, no one. Oh, I haven't seen some of these names in a long time. So why I'm talking about Epstein-Barr is because, we were talking about thyroid last week and we were talking about viral. Now, not everybody believes this. Not everybody thinks the same way. But I tend to think a little bit. Hold on, I'm baking those bars that we made the other night. I know. Hi, Cynthia. Nice to see you. Oh, welcome to the fan club, sister. So one of the things that I sort of read in a lot of the research that I've been doing is that the viral load for some of these autoimmune issues is bad. It's like it's creating more, and everything seems to lead back to this Epstein-Barr virus that causes fatigue and all of these things. So I'm not really talking about how you get it or why you get it, but because I'm not a doctor, I'm just a chef, and I really want to focus on the food piece of helping our bodies. But we're looking at more antiviral, right? Because Epstein-Barr is a virus, and a lot of kids get it when they're in college, right? They're running around, getting fatigued. Hi, Ash. Thanks for my heart me. And they, you get sick in college because you're not sleeping, you're running around, playing around, whatever. And I think over time that gets dormant, right? And then little things trigger it. Lyme triggers it. Getting sick triggers it. All different kind of viruses. And I don't really think that I put a lot of this in here. However, it's all the standard love that we do for our bodies. Grand Rising, hi Deb. Immune support, being hydrated, foods that have antiviral properties. So green tea, licorice root, elderberry, astragalus, olive leaf, reishi mushrooms. There's a compound that's found in kale called Camphorol, anything that taxes the viral load, yep. Kale, broccoli, beans, some fruits, that helps inhibit the reaction. But what happens is that triggers, now a lot of people who got the big virus that we all had to stay home for, what some of the functional medicine doctors are seeing is that the viral load has gone so high that anybody that had dormant Epstein-Barr virus, now it's coming back. So how do we fix that? And people are finding that when you have that viral load so high, you can't lose weight, your metabolism slows down. So many things start to trigger. Your thyroid is affected. We are in a what do you call it? A push right now, a little happy dance in our algorithm. Whoop, whoop, I love that. So you want to really focus on that. So I have a bunch of pages. Let's see, I have 7 or 8 pages here of information for you guys, but I'm going to read a little bit and then we're going to cook a little bit because it's all the same food. Salmon, kale, sweet potatoes, ginger, all the same foods that we're eating. You could add root vegetables to that. You could add all kinds of greens, but those are the things that really are making a difference. So you want immune supporting nutrients. So let's see, anti-inflammatory diet for sure. The Mediterranean diet is really good for that. You have fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds. It's the whole dance, everything. Hey, Lisa. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for the follow, Sonia. So also getting immune support nutrients, vitamin C. So you're getting citrus, your berries. Please share. Yeah, please. Zinc from nuts, seeds, and legumes. B vitamins, whole grains, eggs, leafy greens. Now, here's a caveat about eggs. When I listen and I read from the medical medium, he feels that for some people, eggs are spraining my back. So anti-inflammatory foods are amazing. An amazing ATM. Yes. Yep. Hi, Ruby. Good morning. So you really want to focus. Thank you for my heart. You really want to focus on You have to see if eggs affect you. I don't know about that. I've stayed away from eggs for a little while only because I have had high numbers for Epstein-Barr for a while, and I just am trying to bring them down. So I kind of try and go from everywhere. Like I try and pull from a bunch of different places to really understand. Oh yes, always talk to your healthcare provider. You know I say that a million times. Probiotic rich foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi. That's your gut health, right? Everything starts in the gut, immune, all of it. So, you really want to keep yourself feeling really good. Foods to avoid, obviously sugar. That increases inflammation. Processed foods, reduce caffeine intake. I don't know. Hydration. We don't talk about that a lot. There's something that I love to drink, and especially in the summer. I got my bottle today, yesterday when I was shopping. I love the Harmless Harvest coconut water. I love this brand. It's delicious. I just feel good when I drink it. And it really helps. I'm not mirroring today because if I have to run around chasing that thing, I'm not doing it. It drives me crazy. But it's Harmless Harvest coconut water. You can get it, I believe, also certified organic. This one doesn't seem to be, but I bought that. It's really delicious. It really is. I can't open it though. That's crazy. How can I not open it? There we go. So it's very important to stay hydrated. Very, very important. I know last night we were talking about menopause, perimenopause, hydration. And people don't realize, especially if you start your day with coffee or anything like that, people don't look at it's pink. I love that. People don't realize that. I'm going to drink some coconut water, TikTok. How many calories? It's 60 calories for 8 ounces. If you look at me on the YouTube thing, you can see my non-flawless skin. But yes, I drink a lot every day. I drink, what do you call it? TikTok comes with a filter. My skin is pretty good, but yes, thank you. But there's a filter on here, so it's, there is some flaws. Not a lot, but there's some. But the coconut water is delicious, and it instantly, for me, hydrates, so drink it. TikTok, it's coconut water. Thank you. So you're talking fruits and vegetables, right? Same old. Berries, citrus, leafy greens, carrots, broccoli. And, they carry the antioxidants, B vitamins, all the stuff that we need, right? Anti-inflammatory. Whole grains, quinoa, brown rice, oats. It's the same menu every single time. It's kind of ridiculous because we just keep moving the food in and out, right? Fish, eggs, legumes, and poultry, lean proteins. If you're going to eat beef, if you love beef, make sure it's regenerative agriculture. Make sure it's, I have to take my bars out of the oven. Make sure it's regenerative agriculture. Make sure it's certified organic, grass finished. That's the way you have to eat your beef. A great company is the, what do you call it? What's that company that I love? Oh, Thousand Hills. They do a great job with their beef. So you want to choose that. Herbal teas, green tea, licorice, elderberry, lemon balm. Lemon balm is my favorite tea ever. Good morning, Amanda. How are you? Good morning, sweetie. Good morning, Lisa. Get enough rest, manage stress. Both are critical for immune recovery. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, we know stress is a big issue. But when you have Epstein-Barr or when you have any type of, I do like Thousand Hills. It is good, isn't it? Hi, stay happy. So avoid sharing food, drinks, or personal items with others during an active infection. So Epstein-Barr is slightly, they used to call it the kissing disease, if you guys remember that. And, it's because it's kind of infectious. And I know like the kids today, they're constantly sharing everything. and you have to be careful. Hey, Cookie Dude, thank you. So that's sort of like where the food is. When I write this, I'll put down a little bit more about the virus itself. I didn't do a lot of that, but I did write in because I think medical meeting. Yeah, remember Rocky? But yes, it was called that for a long time, but now it's referred to as the Epstein-Barr virus. Hi, Cindy. Thank you. He offers this protocol for supporting the body against Epstein-Barr through diet. And, I will say that it's not conventional. Nobody else, not even like Green Med Info, picks up his information. And it's a little extreme, but I think if you are really suffering, it isn't a bad thing to explore. Yeah, mono, it's sort of the same, and you don't really hear mono too much anymore, but this virus, the Epstein-Barr virus, stays very dormant. Now, if you've had bad COVID, I'm gonna say it, if you've had it pretty bad and it's affecting you, it's not a bad idea to check your viral loads for Epstein-Barr, because if it, hey Chef, hey Tyler, it's not a bad idea to check that. Because if it's, I think that EBV, Epstein-Barr, and is definitely a hidden cause for a lot of chronic illness. A lot of people also talk about Lyme. When you get Lyme and it's bad Lyme, sometimes Epstein-Barr is behind it. Yes, Gma, it's not a bad idea. It's a blood test, yeah, and you'll get the viral load. You just have to ask your doctor to do it, especially if you've had the COVID virus. Can you get rid of Epstein-Barr permanently out of your system? I think so. I think it's pretty difficult to do, but you can get it under control. And it's the underlying cause of so many things undiagnosed. Yes, which we're talking about. Also thyroid. If you have Hashimoto's, if you have any type of thyroid, specifically Hashimoto's, I know, Epstein-Barr sometimes is behind that. So when you get that viral load down, it's better. Now I take, I showed it to you guys once before. Let me show you. It's the Viracon. I take this Viracon because the Epstein-Barr has been running around in my system for a while. It's by Vital Nutrients, Viracon. It's a great vitamin, and it's a great vitamin company, and it's a great supplement. You can get it through Vital Nutrients, but it's got zinc. It's an herbal combination. So it has skullcap, bee propolis, astragalus, St. John's wort licorice. It's great, berberine. So it helps. The virus is believed to feed on certain foods and toxins, heavy metals, weakened or starved by avoiding these triggers. So also heavy metals. Yeah, I forget about that. And the medical medium really talks a lot about that. He thinks. And I notice whenever I read or hear any of his work, it seems like that are the two main things he deals with. So some of the foods that he talks about incorporating in your daily diet, daily, are rotating them. Celery juice in the morning, and we did it last week, remember, when we were doing thyroid. Celery juice is great, and it doesn't taste salty, it's not bitter, it has sort of a neutral taste. Who's the medical medium? His name is Anthony William, and he's pretty extreme, he's pretty out there, but I sometimes really gravitate to some of the things he talks about with food, and I think that because of what I do and organic, clean, sort of holistic nutrition and what I talk about, it's I can't not bring him up because his information is pretty impressive, in my opinion. So sprouts, high in zinc and selenium. Selenium is very important, supports the immune system, and provides elevated biotics, as he says, for gut health. Ginger, antiviral, soothes the nerves, aids nutrient absorption. Did you know that? When you use ginger, and we're gonna make a little soup broth today. Yeah, his books are pretty cool. I have his cleanse book, and I actually love it. Raspberries, very detoxifying, rich in antioxidants. They help remove viral byproducts. You hear that? Raspberries. Now remember, you cannot eat berries. You cannot eat berries if they're not certified organic. It's on the Dirty Dozen. You have to get them certified organic. So that would be one of the things, especially if you're dealing with some kind of viral load. You want to be as clean as possible. Lettuce cleanses EBV from the liver and lymphatic system, alkalizes the body. And I would say with the lettuce, I would use things like the more nutritious lettuces, like butter lettuce, which is Boston Bib lettuce, arugula. Maybe go back and eat the spring mix that we used to all eat years ago when it was like very, hip to eat. Red leaf or green leaf lettuces are really good. And then apples. Pectin helps remove viruses and toxins from the intestinal tract. If you remember, you could do romaine too. You could do romaine, but right now all you ever see is romaine hearts. I would get the full head and use the green leaf, because the green leafy, that's where all the nutrients really are. So yes, you could totally do that. And then what I love about the apple thing, think about that, right? We heard from when we were little, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Tons of collards. Eat collards all day, every day. They're fabulous. They can never hurt. Bananas are antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and they help build the neurotransmitters. Yeah, the leafy romaine. Yeah, that's the one, Rocky, because, and then if you add, don't think about the green leaf, red leaf, you're getting the rainbow and the antioxidants and all of that. And it's very interesting when you hear, you don't think about lettuce helping clear the lymphatic system. That's crazy. Like you just don't ever hear that. So I kind of love that. And then asparagus helps alkalize the body, and it helps detoxify the viral byproducts. So we're going to make a small little soup. I want to show you sort of like a good broth. But if you are suffering from Epstein-Barr, if you feel fatigue, I didn't actually write any of that down, and I should. I'll put it in my notes, because this I did mostly for the actual food. So foods and substances to avoid. This is all medical medium. How can I get this information? So we post this in the link above in Stan. To eat a salad before a meal, it helps transport fat out of the body. Yeah, I think it does more than that. I think it helps everything. It helps start digestion. Yes. I mean, it's always been the start of a meal, right? Salad. But then we put all that fatty dressing on, and it changes it. A lemon vinaigrette would be perfect, like lemon juice and olive oil or flaxseed oil when you're really trying to heal something is better than, French dressing like we made the other night, right? So when you're healing, that's what I would do. So hey Pam, Dance Mom, thanks for my heart. Thank you. Oh, how do I start a timer? I'm excited to try my chosen lemon garlic dressing today. I love that. You could make that yourself though, Mama. But it's gonna be good. So egg, dairy, gluten, corn, seed oils, pork, feed EBV and should be avoided. This is the medical medium. Oh, kitchen timers are all around. Here's one right here. How many minutes am I doing? What did you say? Set a timer for how many minutes? I missed that. All right, 5 minutes I'll do. 10. All right, 10-minute timer. There you go. Ah! Oh, I stopped it. All right. And so that's a 10-minute timer. What day is the seafood class? I need to get signed up. You better, because it's almost sold out. Do it today. It'll kick off our timer that I just had to do. It's August 3rd on a Sunday night. We're doing fish. Please hit the share button and send to friends. Oh, sorry. All right, so the medical medium recommends herbal supplements such as zinc, Z, spirulina, licorice, lemon balm, cat's claw, lysine to further support the system. Oh, please hit the share button and send to friends and fam to get Chef Liz everywhere. Yes. Newbies, click gift and send heart me for 1 coin. It helps. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that. I always add to my story. I love that. Thank you, Adrenaline. So a typical day may include 16 ounces of celery juice. Lemon balm is very soothing. It's not like a spicy lemon. It's extremely soothing to the body. I actually, and I'm not sure why. I think it's because, honestly, I think it's because of my MTHFR. I can feel things a lot more, and a lot more than most. So I actually feel my nervous system completely settle down when I drink. I do two tea bags. I'm gonna go order it off of your link. Thank you, Queen Bee. I really appreciate that. So fruit-based smoothies, blueberries, banana, mango, papaya. Papaya is also great because it helps with the little buggies that they say we don't have. Tried to sign into your pharmacy section, not allowing me to. Tyler, can you help? It's Christopher St. Michael. Please. Tyler can help you. I'm not very good at that. I know that if you click on it and you scroll halfway down, you'll get in there. I muddle fresh lemon balm and mint with water or coconut water. Very refreshing. That's awesome. I know. I remember that I bought coconut water, so I'm drinking it this morning, and it's like I instantly feel, I can instantly feel the hydration. So large salads with leafy greens, cucumbers, sprouts, fruits. It's a little bit goes a long way when you have a powerful food. I'm gonna show you today. I love Jonathan's pea shoots. I love them. They are, because I'm not an alfalfa sprout girl. It's not my favorite. These are a little crunchier. They taste like, rabbit food, but it's crunchy. I like that. They taste a little grassy, but I don't mind that. I really don't mind that. So when you have a sprout, avocado toast with sprout, all you have to do is make little changes. Yes, you can see it, but then, all right, hold on. Now Robin's gonna make me move it. I have to mirror it. Hold on. Okay, there you go. For my Robin. You see? Sprouts. Oh, and this has to be mirrored too. I don't know how to mirror it over there. We have an organic sprout guy at our farmer's market. There you go. That's even better to me. Thank you, Chef. You're welcome. And here's the Viricon, now that I did that. Ooh. So those are really important. Snacks of apples, pears, dates. Somebody was on the stand store this morning. Apples, pears, and dates. Look at this beautiful pear. I am dying to eat this pear. I haven't eaten yet. These are my favorite. I'm pretty sure it's a Bosc pear, but let me just make sure. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's a Bartlett. Ooh. Ooh, really? That's going to be great, Chris. It's Christopher. Good morning, Copper. Can you show the ViralCon again? ViralCon, yes. Hold on. There you go. And of course, oh, awesome. And of course, if you are going to take something like this, please check with your doctor. Bartlett pears are the greatest because they are creamy and delicious. The texture's beautiful. The skin is smooth. And you want the skin. Anybody that deals with constipation or anything like that, I mean, a pear and an apple, your two fruits for the day. You know, if you think about it, and I say this a lot, it's so easy for us to grab the comfort foods of, you know, oh, let me eat a bagel with butter, or let me eat whatever. Hey, Mats, thanks for my heart. Or let me eat like an egg sandwich. But if you started with a pear for breakfast in the morning, and then you had some, I don't know, mushroom coffee, or a little bit of like grain and a small piece of salmon, you've already put so many nutrients in your body. And then you go for lunch and you never want the other stuff. It's just moving that shift that's so freaking hard, right? Love my mushroom coffee, but I need a cold version for summer. Oh, I have to tell you, when I'm running around all day, in fact, I'm getting my mushroom coffee ready now. When I run around all day and I haven't had time to drink my mushroom coffee, I'm like, and it's cold, I just drink it. I have to tell you, I just drink it cold. That's my cold version of mushroom coffee. This is my mushroom coffee. I add in here my rise. How do we do this carefully as a pre-diabetic? So when you say that, you mean like, how do you make those shifts? Keeps it mixed, yes. When you say when you're a pre-diabetic, you mean making the shift of maybe eating a piece of fruit in the morning. So I would change that a little bit then. I would do oh no, cold coffee has to have ice. That is true. But I don't know why, but I'm that person with fruit. So I'd have to know more information for you. It's Christopher, and I would say yes, I have to mix it every time. Me too, adrenaline. I would have to say you would do better than using berries. I would hold off on a pear. Maybe have like a half a pear. I don't know how much you're. So is that type 2 pre-diabetic? Oh no, you're pre-diabetic. So I would say start with berries. You know, and maybe not eat an apple every day or a pear every day. I would have berries, the low sugar fruits. In fact, we did a blood sugar thing, and I think you can find that in the book of Face. And you know, if you go into the link, like if you click on my face and get to that link, it's Christopher. It's we have all of the information in one spot now. You can also book some time with me and we can go over food and, you know, and like sort of create recipes or a meal plan for you that you can take to your doctor and say, hey, what do you think of this? You know, and it will be very helpful. But for you as a pre-diabetic, you're gonna do better with berries. And they're just as good. Yes, if you go in, no starches too. See, I don't agree with that. I think, and we did this, again, I'm not a doctor, so you have to take my information, put it in front of your doctor. When you say starch, that word, Sunny, is very, it's like saying natural to me, right? Like starch you have complex carbs, simple carbs, right? So you want to do, diabetics and pre-diabetics, what you're looking for is an even blood sugar. You don't want your blood sugar to spike. How do you do that? Well, you start your morning with like, you know, a small piece of good protein, maybe like 2 or 3 ounces of salmon and some quinoa, which is a protein-rich grain. And then and some vegetables, asparagus, or you could do a a smoothie with blueberries and some good protein powder with some almond milk. That was the stand timer. Then midday, you want to do like short grain brown rice and adzuki beans or black beans with guacamole and, something like that. And vegetables like zucchini or mushrooms. And that's going to keep your blood sugar from spiking. You don't want to not eat starch. What you don't want to eat is processed. Thank you for my heart. Thank you, it's Christopher. What you don't want to eat is a bag of potato chips. A ham sandwich on a white roll. You want to have tuna salad on a bed of baby spinach. You know what I mean? It's those tiny little switches. And then so if you want to add a pear in there, I would have a half a pear. And see if your blood sugar, and I would do that in between a good healthy breakfast and, your beans and some tuna salad. Like I would do it in like that. That's what I would do. Does that make sense, Sonny? All right, so snacks of apples, pears, dates. Okay, raw soups or broths with spinach, herbs, and vegetables, like a gazpacho in the summer is beautiful. So juices, celery, cucumber, fruit and veg blends. Those detoxify, they're antiviral, and they're immune supportive. Fruits, blueberries, papayas, apples, pear, antiviral, liver cleansing, gut cleansing. Vegetables, lettuce, spinach, asparagus, artichokes. Don't underestimate an artichoke. They're very good. Oh, the comparison chart is why you choose one place or the other of where we are. Now, we did, Chef's gazpacho is delicious. Ooh, Robin, we made gazpacho, remember? I forgot that we did that. We sell out of my gazpacho all the time. It's really good. I guess I'll have to teach you. I have an idea. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to say it and then I don't do it. Herbal supplements, zinc, vitamin C, licorice, lemon balm, they're immune boosting, antiviral. I personally cannot eat licorice. Can't do it. Can't drink it. Don't like it. I don't think you finished a thought about Stan. Stan is my new friend. It's a place where you can go to find me, and it's from zero money to $79. And you can access Chef Liz. She can help you create meal plans. We can just book an hour or 45 minutes and yap about food and healing. You can go and spend $5 a month for the price of a crappy cup of coffee in our most famous coffee store, and you will have access all the time with every recipe I've written, every kitchen pharmacy book, and it's sort of like a community where you will have access to Chef. How was that, Tyler? Better, right? And there's something there for everyone. And we're adding stuff every week. Is that orange arrow in the left-hand corner? Is that the orange arrow in the left-hand corner? No, if you click on my profile picture up there, I think if you click on it twice, it brings you, yes, to sign up. it brings you to my profile page. And on there, there's a link. That's the link where you sign up. Scroll halfway down for new people. And you click on join the community. And it's great. It's really, I mean, it's helping us stay here. It helps me pay for stuff. I'm making my coffee. All right, you guys want to cook some food? I want to make for you guys a little sort of healing vegetable broth. That is going to be really, really good. Good morning. Good morning, Mare. How are you? It's nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here this morning. We are working on the Epstein-Barr virus today. And how do we help ourselves feel better? Because Chef Liz, check out Dr. Arislethan. He will explain about carbs and fruits. Okay, Sonny, I will do that. And you know, I want you to know, Sonny, and for everybody here, I don't think there's one way. I don't think there's one way to do anything when it comes to food. And I think what I have learned over the years is every single person that talks about food and what it does to the body has a different perspective. And I don't think any of them are wrong or right. I just think they're different. And the individual person has to hear all the different views, and then you have to sort of experiment and understand your own body and know what's going to work for it. I don't think my way. I'm just presenting food and healing to you from an organic food, whole food, clean food perspective. So, you know, the medical medium, he's even more hardcore. Whoever you're talking about, Sonny, I think it is very important to explore all different types of food and healing and then figure out what works best for you. So, you know, if I'm saying to somebody, a pre-diabetic, that you can eat a half a pear, and whoever you're talking about, Sonny, is saying, don't touch it, and vegetables and blah, 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 you know, I respectfully say, great. But I also say, everybody has to do you. You do you. Here's my perspective, and I'm just a chef, and I've just studied food and healing. That doctor is a doctor and probably is studying their thing. The medical medium's doing their thing. I'm simply presenting what I have seen, learned, heard, experienced in my lifetime. So I don't, the only thing I will say is processed, chemical-laden food is awful, and what is getting us to the point of searching for something good and healthy. So that's where I'm coming from. If you don't like what I say, go to the next person and find somebody else that can help you. I am simply sharing my perspective, and don't think it's number one, I'm just sharing a perspective. So key points for the medical medium. It's heavily plant-based. It's focused on raw fruits and vegetables, particularly celery juice. And the approach is not evidence-based by conventional medical standards, but many people who follow him actually say, hey, I feel better. Organic, one at a time. See, Queen Bee, that's the way. So, you know, that's the medical medium perspective. So let's talk about, I have some foods here that I think are kind of fun to do. I do have in here a celery apple juice that's like liver loving, we call it. And it's got cucumber, half a lemon. I'm not going to juice it today because I'm not going to drink it, but it's in here. We had to buy, that's the way. To me, and Sonny, this is another thing, like to me, I'm simply really promoting organic food. Like, that's all I care about. I don't care which way you do it, just put organic food in your body, because that alone is gonna make you feel better and help you heal. So that's my number one. Everything else that I do is secondary to me saying, eat organic food. It's so much better for you. I don't say eat organic food because you're gonna die. I don't do that. But I just think it's better. So detox, I have this green smoothie bowl. It's a bowl, and you have to blend the base. Again, I don't think I'm gonna do it today. I couldn't get the papayas in my shop were like this giant big, and I didn't want to buy a big giant papaya yesterday. I agree with you about the complex. We could. Oh no, Sonny, I'm not challenging you at all. I'm just trying to offer that I don't think there's any one way to eat. I think every person's body is completely different. That's all. I don't want you to think that anything. I love you. I'm glad you're here. I think it's important to have these exchanges also because people don't know. We really don't know, and we've been confused and fed information based on dollars and greed and corporate nonsense rather than what's healing and what isn't. So, it's good to have these exchanges. I don't eat a lot of things yet. Y'all eat, but I get around. Yeah, exactly. And Sonny, that's another important point. And you've heard me say this a gazillion times. What is your ethnic background? How did you grow up? Because your body, like Asian people, when they come to America, they gain weight because they start eating a standard American diet when they lived on such clean food for them. You got my book? Yay! I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you for my tiny. Jamaican, see? That's what I'm saying. China, exactly. Wherever you come from, and then I say, you're so wonderful on all your responses. Thank you, Mayor. I don't ever want anybody to think, I love that. We eat Caribbean way. Exactly. Sonny, I made Jamaican marinated chicken yesterday. And Maurice in my kitchen, my sous chef, he is Jamaican. And I sent him a photograph. I said, he was off yesterday. I was like, Maurice, I marinated some jerk Jamaican chicken, Jamaican jerk chicken yesterday, all chicken legs. And I said, you have to cook it. So he was like, nice. So I'm so excited to hear what he thinks of my jerk chicken. And then if he likes it, I'll teach you what I did. But that's the thing, right? Find out what your ethnicity is, clean it up with organic food, clean whole foods, look at your blood type. Those things are going to help you determine what's the best food for you to eat. Absolutely, Queen Bee. But do you color your hair? Yes. I use, what's the stuff I use? Madison Reed. Hey, John. How's it going? I'm drinking my mushroom coffee. Uh-oh, dogs are up. All right, so I have this detox green smoothie bowl. Frozen wild blueberries, banana, papaya, a peeled cucumber, and grated ginger, lemon, coconut water, chia seed, and hemp seed. Good morning, sunshine. How are you today? I gotta let the doggy out. You wanna go outside? All right, come on. Good morning. How are you? You're such a good puppy. All right, see you later. Have fun. Sorry, guys. I had to let the puppy out. The big boy went out. Puppies don't go out. My grandma used to dye her hair with tea. Yes. It's the only thing that I do that's like I don't wear makeup. Drinking a protein shake, about to get ready for the day. Thought I'd hop on and say, hey, nice to see you. I love when you come on. I watch your videos. I haven't really been on a lot because I have so much stuff to do. I'm typo, and all the veggies I absolutely love are no good on that list for me. Sometimes it happens, So Cindy, it's okay if you love them. Like I'm supposed to eat vegetarian, but once in a while I'll eat an organic grass-finished burger. It's okay. But add some of the vegetables that the Type O diet says that are good for you. It's all right. Yeah, who cares? I'm Basque and my husband is Mexicano and we grow and raise all our meat, all organic, we eat clean. I love that. I'm in New York, so I can't. We had 6 chickens. No, we had 10 chickens during COVID, we built a chicken coop, my husband and I put 10 chickens in there and one was a rooster and we got in trouble and now they won't let us have chickens. And they told me I had to take my coop down and I said I'm not because I started letting my hair color grow out. I'm afraid, Mary, I don't want to. I'm gonna be 61 next week. Yeah, and now they won't let us have chickens, but I'm not taking the coop down because I built that chicken coop. I'll show it to you one day. I showed it to you guys a long time ago. All right, so let's see. Immune support soup. This is what I want to make, you guys. We're going to use an onion. We're going to get garlic. I could use this soup. And that's why we're going to make it. We're only going to make a little bit, though. I don't need a lot. My refrigerator's full. When I was pregnant, I went to a health food store. They sold a cleaner hair dye with less chemicals. Yes, I have lupus and RA. Mare. Can you make a greenhouse out of your coop? You know, we thought about that, but I have not done that. It's a special birthday menu. You know, Mare, if you want, I mean, it sounds like you're eating, you know, you're on the right track and stuff, but if you need to, I have those, you can go to my link on my profile page and we can chat. You can book some time with me and we can, you know, go over all of that and come up with food that works for you. It's my birthday on next week. I'm a big birthday girl. Like, I like having a birthday. All right, for you guys out there, if anybody's out there watching, we're cutting onion. I can't get the camera. I got to get you guys a better camera on this one. I know so many people getting diagnosed with RA. Yeah, I mean, it's the inflammation. It's the inflammation. Your birthday's on Sunday? Amy, my fellow moon sister. Good morning, sunshine. How are ya? He couldn't wait for you, so he went out. I'm on live today.
I heard you at 7 a.m.
You heard me at 7 a.m. Queen Bee, I'm on that boat. More lupus too. I'm cooking. I know. I'm gonna wear my tiara on. Maybe I will cook on. Take them out. Please take them out.
Don't pee.
No, just take them out.
I'm going to the gym.
Okay. Don't take my car if you're gonna be gone for 2 hours because I have appointments.
No, I'm only going for
Everybody said it. Good morning.
Hello. What time do you need your car back at? Is 10 good? 10:30?
Well, it's 9:30 now.
11?
Oh no, it's 8:30 now.
Mom, Jackson's just sitting outside enjoying the fresh air.
I love that. Jude, good morning. Wait, I want to go back. You're in the right place. Yes, all of my lupus RA friends, we need to do that soon. We need to do that. I think I should do like one whole cooking class, like an actual, well, kitchen pharmacy is good, but we should do that. We should do RA, lupus, all those. We've done a lot of autoimmune, but we did thyroid, right? Would you guys like that? Okay. You can also, oh, good morning, cheers. You can also book some time. Sarcoidosis. Hold on, I have to write that down. Okay. Can you do a fibro, like fibromyalgia? You know, that for me, I think is I think it's a healthy organic meal prep class. I know most of these can be split up. When you say that, John, what do you mean like meal prep? Like we did like you say, we did something like that during one of our I think last week, where we made food that you could make and put into containers over time, for the week. Is that what you're talking about? Said no RA. It's up in Stan Store. What is Queen Bee? Oh, the meal prep class. We can do more of those too. We've got time, and I'm going to be here a very long time, so we can just keep adding that to our list of things to do. Yeah, the fibromyalgia I think is like a symptom of a bunch. Like it's like not a symptom, but it's the effects of inflammation and all of those things because it's all pain related, right? Thank you. Thank you for my coffee.
Come here, Jay.
Right? Hello.
Sit.
Oh, that is perfect. Is there a replay somewhere? John, I think the replay's on YouTube. We did the meal prep challenge. Yes, I had to do like $50 for a week or something. The exterminator visit went very well. The dogs are fine. They did some kind of apparently the beetle itself responds to like more sort of like oils and herbal things. So they sprayed the lawn with something like that, like a chrysanthemum kind of thing. And yeah, it's good. And then if you go to the, the link in my bio, you can pick up all the recipes. It's if you were prior to June 1st, it's free. After June 1st, we added up fee, $5 a month. All right, so we're gonna do some onion, some garlic. I have fresh ginger. I think it's over here. Yeah, I got fresh ginger. Cilantro's really good too because it draws out the heavy metals. We're gonna do some asparagus, carrots, celery, and some baby spinach and thyme with a little lemon juice. Thank you, Queen Bee. We're meeting today, right? I'm so excited. So excited to see your face. What are you doing? Ooh, that looks gross. All right, so I'm just dicing up an onion, and I like it small because I want it to almost melt into the soup. You see? Oh, look at Jackson just sitting there patiently waiting. You're such a good boy. All right, and then I'm just chopping up some garlic.
Mom, look at him.
I know, he's so good.
Come on, ready, JJ? Here, wait, actually, gotta put a little bit of your probiotic on top.
All right, I like the chunky garlic, and then we're gonna do some ginger. I'm going to grate this ginger because I think it's gonna taste better. Excuse me. No, you don't do that much because it hurts their tummies. You're putting too much.
That's too much?
Yes, read the directions. I take
one scoop.
No, I take 1 scoop and I divide it up between the 3 of them.
2 pounds, up to toy dog breed, 1 scoop.
A day?
No, per serving.
I don't think so.
I'm reading the freaking thing.
She's reading the freaking thing.
Sit.
You grow your own garlic?
Good
Oh,
boy.
there. That's awesome.
Sit. Go, boys.
I'm eye rolling my daughter. I'm glad we are 6 to 7 and you have another 7 to 8 because I talk and talk and talk. Oh, I'm a talker too, so I'll chat too. I'm glad we are 6 to 7 and you have another 7 to 8 because I talk. Oh. And you have another 7 to 8 Because I talk. Oh. Listen, it's fun. I'm having the best time with you guys. Like I love talking to you guys. I love the ideas and the exchange of ideas that we have and cut out. Oh, somebody just called me. That's why. I'm drinking my coffee. Drinking coffee. Well, it's not coffee, it's mushroom coffee. I use the Rise brand. Rise mushroom coffee. This is my mushroom coffee. This is my morning. I do a little Rise. I have the Laird superfood creamer. And then I use the collagen. I've missed so many of your lives. Jenny, you don't have to worry. They're all now that Tyler is part of the squad, he is getting it all posted for me. Oh, that's good. XO is saying that Rise is on sale right now. I don't have like an affiliate link or anything like that, so go have fun. I can't do that. Like I have that Kitchen Essentials page. Let me tell you something. I love that collagen. It doesn't taste. Chef, do you have liver and kidney cleanse? Yes. That book is coming out. What is our topic for today? Michelle, we're working on the Epstein-Barr virus. Oh my God, adrenaline. This one I don't think does that. You got the marine collagen one. This one does not. I believe it does not. Allergen information. This product is manufactured in a facility that processes other products which may contain milk, eggs, fish, shellfish, tree nuts, peanuts, wheat, sesame, and soybean. Yes, so you're gonna have to check. I don't know if you can use this because there may be cross-contamination. All right, so we're making a little bit of an immune broth. I like Shivani too. You know, at one point, I've never heard of that. She's out of Charlotte. Who's out of Charlotte? Oh, did I miss a bunch of stuff? Does your collagen have biotin in it? I take that. I also take a supplement for hair and nails. Okay, let's see. It's funny, I'm wearing contacts because sometimes the lights reflect and it looks funny. So I'm like, oh, the one-on-one's gonna, yeah, you're gonna love the one-on-one. Let me see. Pasture-raised, grass-fed, pasture-raised. There's no like, I have no idea. It doesn't say, I don't see the word biotin anywhere on here. I see everything that says no, made from just one ingredient. Product from Argentina, can't find the one ingredient. There's a lot of conversation, and I don't know what the one ingredient is. It must be like some kind of bone or something. I don't freaking know. I have no idea. Good morning, Sassy. What's the supplement you use for hair and nails? Oh, I use something called biotin, but it's this, a BioSil, and I got the new one, Advanced Hair and Nail Care. This one. Can I see it? Jessica, we're trying to make some food. Right now I'm making a little broth. We're doing an immune support soup. I was thinking about showing you like a sweet potato ginger mash. And then I think the other stuff, I don't know if I'm going to do because too much biotin is bad for your thyroid. Really? I got to look that up. But what does that mean? Too much biotin. Uh-oh, live will end in 5 minutes. It says I need the puzzle piece again. Every day I get the puzzle piece now. Okay. I like Robin's obsession with Mira. I am right there with you. All right, so now I'm gonna take my ginger. I like for this recipe, I like to use my zester and sort of, grate this on top of my onion and garlic. But like already, this is a powerful, what do you call it? A powerful little soup. Not sure what the daily amount should be. I'm curious. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I've not heard that. I wrote it down. All right. So that's about maybe a teaspoon and a half. Okay, and then we're gonna get some, so let me just get this started. Oh, I wanna show you. I baked off the bars that we made the other night. Remember? Look, so now they're like a chewy, creamy. You'll have these by tomorrow night posted. This is the road trip food. Hubby's gonna take a lot of those too. Well, actually, I'm gonna freeze them for Tyler. I'm starting to create a bucket of love for Tyler when he gets here. He's gonna take home a whole bunch of stuff. My freezer is so full already. Not sure what daily amount is. Yeah, we'll have to check. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this. Obviously, I'm gonna do some olive oil. If you're not in the mood for olive oil, you could do coconut oil, very antiviral. Wouldn't hurt to do that. I'm not gonna walk into my pantry today. I'm just gonna use my avocado oil, my olive oil. And this is my favorite. It's in my kitchen essentials page. It's expensive, it's pricey, but I like it. It's single source from Chile and it's certified organic. I love that. One place, it's not what they call those global oils where they're trucking it in or boating it in, then they pour it. I don't like that. I miss that, so I'm so excited for that recipe. I got on late that night. Oh, okay. Yeah, they'll be out. They're coming out. I put like about, tablespoon and a half of oil, and then we're gonna add this. Now, we think about carrots, onions and celery and, onions and garlic and ginger, but I don't think people really appreciate how delicious how nutritious and how healing those 3 ingredients are. We're gonna add a little bit of thyme and a little bit of dried thyme and a little bit of salt, right? Because this is where we're gonna add our salt. We don't add it later at the end of cooking, we add it now. And I'm only putting in about like a half a teaspoon. Now we're gonna get our dried thyme. If you want to also, oregano is also antiviral and wonderful to, of course I'm never ready with my spices. I gotta get that pull out. Here's my thyme. So I'm gonna add just a little bit because I'm not making a lot of soup. I'm so confused on how to get the recipes now. Mary, if you click on, you've been here how long have you been here? More than June 1st? Before June 1st? I'm gonna help you right now. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of oregano. I'm gonna stir that up and I'm gonna lower the heat. All right, can you smell that? It smells so good. Been here for months. Okay, so if you go, have you been over to the link in the bio? Go to the link in my bio. You're gonna click on my face twice. That will bring you to the bio. Oh, ginger, onions, garlic, salt, thyme, and oregano. Yes. Okay. I wish. And you're gonna click on that link. Did you get an email from Stan? Yeah, you might have gotten an email or something. And Tyler's gonna hear this, and I'll remind him. Let me just write it down. You're gonna click on that you've been there before, because if you look at your emails too, you would have got an invite a while back to invite you on there, because I said for people that have been okay, so follow that link. You have to put your email in, and then you go in and you'll sign up, but you won't pay unless you want to pay the $5 to support. But you don't have to for another 100 days, I think, or 120 days. Because we did like 6 months free for people that were here before. And then you go there and you'll sign up and you'll have access to everything. I wanted it in one place. I wanted a place where everybody could be the same, and I wanted it off all the platforms so that if something happens or something goes away, we are still together and we have access. It costs $100 a month to be there, so that's sort of why I added a little bit of, cost to it. But now I have a place where we don't have to worry about not being together. Does that make sense? A little bit, right? So there's a freebie in there, a kitchen pantry, premium pantry makeover. I'm constantly writing ebooks that are getting made and set up to be posted for you guys. You'll have all of the information. I'm trying to create a lot of value for you, so that it's not just that you're paying me to do nothing. I don't want you to do that. And plus, we get that money. We don't have to share it. I couldn't get to the app, kept rejecting my password. Still, or you're good now? All right, so now so now it's on low. Let's get the vegetables. We're gonna do celery, asparagus, carrots, and asparagus. This is a simple soup. It's wonderful. Remember, when you're not feeling well, or you're tired, or you just need a little bit of a pick-me-up. Hold on. I want to get our spinach out. That's parsley. Okay. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but as we get bigger, I think I'm going to put a 3-door fridge in my garage. I feel like I need it. Okay, here we go. I'm just taking one little carrot. And remember, I'm a big fan. If my carrot is clean, I'm not tech savvy, so it's a challenge for me. I'll probably just have to let it go. No, don't do that. I'm gonna ask, can you DM me, please? Oh, my dream fridge, full side by side. That's what I have. Check out, it's an Electrolux. It's not the fancy pants one. So check it out. It's great. It was much cheaper, especially now. It's still cheaper than, I did a lot of research. When we did this 4 years ago. It's our 4th year here, when we rebuilt the house, and Electrolux was not as expensive, and it's 19 cubic feet of space, bigger than the, what do you call it? What's the one that everybody wants to get, but it's ridiculous, like $20,000. We're making an immune soup to help with that, with the viral load of Epstein-Barr. So I'm adding my carrots. And then we're adding in, I'm just gonna toss this around. Now do I have vegetable stock? I think one of these might be vegetable stock. That's chicken. No, I don't think so. All right. And then we're gonna add some spinach, I believe. Yep. Some chopped spinach and celery. I'm chopping this up. I'm going to put this in a bowl. You know, if you guys like soups, I have a cookbook. Those of you who are just coming here, it has 28 soups. Yeah, the Sub-Zero. I would do, if you really are planning on doing it, I would look, because the Sub-Zero is like a ridiculous amount of money, and you know, whatever. Cheaper than Viking, I'm sure. Oh, what do we, yeah, I mean, I have the Viking stove, but it's over 20 years old and I need to replace it, but I can't, I will not buy another Viking, but I can't find a stove that I love. So I'm still looking, and really what I want, I can't afford, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting. But this is my cookbook. It has 28 different soups. They're gluten-free, just by the way that I made them, with the exception of the barley-based soups, which are 2, mushroom barley and a turkey barley. But there's all different soups for everybody. And my beautiful friend from Jag Studios, Jacqueline Greenberg, hi Julia, did all the photographs in my home right here. We did them. You got a signed copy too? I love you. They're so pretty. And you can order a signed copy. I'll sign it. I'm sending another one out today. When we remodeled, we got an induction, and I removed our gas. I don't know if I would have done it. Well, that's what I'm trying to find. I want to get, there's like, I think it's either German or Swiss. It's like, it has all of it. It has gas, induction, and a grill top. I just can't afford it. It's my dream stove. And I don't have enough space. It's big. It's really big. Okay, now I'm gonna add asparagus to this, and I'm just gonna cut them up so they're bite size. Now remember, this is a medicinal soup, right? It detoxifies the liver, it builds the immune system, it has all of the things that you need to feel better, right? Now it's gonna taste good too, but it's really for medicinal purposes. And I'm just chopping up my celery. Yes. Oh, okay, I want to see it. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Because, yeah, exactly. They're European. Then I saw this Italian stove that I liked, but it didn't have the induction. So I kind of feel like I want to have the induction. Then I was thinking, oh, like in our kitchen, I have a site visit on Friday. We're getting what they call a combi oven. And those are... They're very, I mean, a lot of kitchens have them now. All right, so wait, hold on. Here's all of our vegetables and things, okay? So I'm gonna add them into our pot. Now for this, I don't think I have vegetable broth, but I don't know if I like the broth anyway. I don't have a stock pot, a vegetable stock, so I'm gonna add water to this. But if you have a vegetable stock or you wanna make it, you can do that. But I'm gonna add this. Now what I'm going to do is, because I don't have a vegetable stock, I'm going to add to this, when I eat it, I will add a tablespoon of miso. A sweet white miso, because I'm gonna just add water to this, and it will be sort of a little bit bland, and I want to have some flavor. So I'll add a tablespoon of miso. That's also very detoxifying and clean and healthy. So it's going to make a difference. Hi, Lexi. Thanks for my art. Make sense? And oh, you could get a signed copy of the cookbook on the stand store. All right. So now I'm going to add a little bit of water to this. And then I'm just going to let it simmer for, really, it doesn't need a long time to simmer, maybe 30 minutes. We're small but mighty. We could do it. We could do it. All right, let me see. I'm going to put some water in with this bowl. You know, you have a lot of flavors in here, but with the miso, and I'll show you the miso, with the sweet white miso, it'll make it, and that's all we need right here. I'm going to make it. Now, hold on. I have a thought for you guys. I'm going to just show you this first. It's really going to be about a quart and a half. Oh, I do send a little freebie. Did you like that freebie? I put in about 3 cups of water. I'm going to probably put a little bit more so that, you know, because it's going to boil down a little bit. So you could do a quart of water. I'm not making a big amount just because nobody's going to eat this but me. I'll probably have this for dinner tonight. But now, if you need to have a little extra protein because you're not feeling good, what can I use to break up phlegm? Had to travel on a plane and my father passed. Oh, Julia, I'm sorry. Get some eucalyptus oil. You can rub it on your chest. You can, you know, make like a steam for it. But that will help break up mucus. Also, mullein tea. I'll show you the tea. Mullein leaf tea, if you drink it, this is wonderful. This is very good. You can get this on my Kitchen Essentials page if it's hard for you to find. You can do that. Guys, hold on 1 second, please. You can do that. Guys, hold on 1 second, please. Hold on. Here I am. That's on your link. Yeah, you can, I mean, yeah, it's in the Kitchen Essentials page. Bye, Tyler. See you later. 8-7. That's so fun. Bye, Tyler. All right, we have to surprise Tyler when he gets to work and he sees, we got to do 5, you got to sign up for 5 cooking classes. I want to surprise him. I picked it up at the store. Perfect. I don't care where you get it. I'm just saying if you need help getting it, you can go to my Kitchen Essentials page or you can just go to the place we all shop. That's the name of a river. So listen, our cooking classes coming up are the 27th is salads. The 20th, they're Sunday night classes, 7 to 9. You get the recipes ahead of time so you can shop and cook. This week, the ones are coming out for salad. I'm so excited. And then you're going to, and then we have a fish class on August 3rd. July 27th, Sunday night, we're doing campfire cooking. And Janet and Tyler are going to be here. And then August 3rd, we're doing a tapas night. So if you go to, again, click on my link and follow the prompts, and the classes are $25. So they're great. They're 2-hour classes, no scroll, Zoom, and we really work. So you have a choice. You can be on camera. You don't have to be on camera. You can cook. You don't have to cook. You can cook all the recipes. You can cook one recipe. Either way. But I want to surprise him. So go pick out a class. He'll be so happy. He'll be so happy. All right, next. Also, oh yes, we're doing a vegetarian and vegan class. I don't know I don't know how to find all the dates. Let me see if I can find, I don't even have any clue how to find the dates. But you guys will have them when you go on. August 10th. Oh, August 10th is vegetarian and vegan. That's going to be a great class if you're into that. If you love, so for people that have not been here before, I have been cooking for 40 years. I went to culinary school and studied with Anne-Marie Colbin, and we did good morning, Michelle, hyperimmunoglobulinemia. Okay, let me write that down. You know, if this is you and you need me, we can work together. And you can book some time for me to help you, you know? Will it have veg ways to get protein in your diet? 100%. Yes, you'd be surprised. You don't need a lot of, you know, you can get, there's bodybuilders out there that are pro bodybuilders that are vegan. You'd be surprised how much protein you actually need and how you get it. But if you guys want, go check out the classes. They are going to be fabulous. We're doing tapas, vegetarian, campfire, fish. I might add some more next week, maybe on a Thursday night for people that want to do a Thursday night class. All right, so this is wonderful. We're going to let this come up to a slight simmer, and then I'm going to show you how I add a little miso, because I just added water to that, and I wanted to have a little extra flavor with some immune support. So that's going to be important. Okay, so let's see, what do we got next? Let me just, oh no, I'm going to put this over here. This can go in my compost. I just want to get rid of all that. Okay. Dear Liz, you're so cute, Michelle. All right, wait, let me just write down that it's Michelle Suzanne. Cool, got you. Okay. So yes, it's gonna have all of that. And if if you sign up for the class, you can also, I would love to hear some of the things that you want to do. So if you're signed up for a class already, like I know Cheryl signed up for the fish class, and I didn't have any stuffings, and she said, can you do some fish stuffings for the class? And I was like, sure, I could add those. I didn't even think about that. So I added them to the class. Now, I want to give you certain recipes, and if we don't get to all of them, because I will be cooking all of them unless I just got a spot in the vegan. You just did it right now? Woo! Yeah, everybody wants the crab cake. I'm going to be doing the crab cake recipe. I cannot believe I'm giving you the crab cake recipe. Can't believe it. But if you love crab cakes, my crab cake recipe, I'm sorry, it's the best. Right? Isn't my crab cake recipe the best?
Yes.
Yes. I love you.
I got a cavity filled, it hurts.
All right, call the doctor. You got a call. Did you say good morning to everybody?
Good morning.
My sweet girl is here.
I look great on this camera. What happens to this one?
You look great on that too.
No,
look how beautiful you
My face
are.
is inverted. Do you see the way? Your face doesn't look like
Why
that.
are you doing this when you talk?
Because I don't like the way that thing makes me look. I don't know why you mirror it. It's insulting.
Robin makes me mirror it.
Bad idea.
She is beautiful. She doesn't, she's looking at herself thinking she doesn't look good. Which class is crab cake seafood? It's called Sacred Waters. It's August 3rd. August 3rd. It's a Sunday night, 7 to 9. I don't know how many spaces are left. And I'm not even saying that to Izzy Foundation brand.
Oh, House Labs by Lady Gaga.
Really?
Or, yeah.
Why are you doing? No, don't.
I can.
I'm on live there.
Yeah, but you can still click into another browser.
See, they said I'm so great. I love her. Love her love pass.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then it's
Get your elbow off my cutting board.
It's light concealer under the eyes by Kosas, then makeup by Mario, and then the new makeup 24-hour blush right here. Oh, that's it.
There's no spaces left. Who wants to go in? Is there somebody that wants to join right now?
Yo, where's your key to your car, honey?
I told you not to take my car.
But you said I'm gonna be at the gym for an hour and a half.
Okay.
I
Make
won't
sure
be
you're
gone
back
for
because
4
I have an
hours.
appointment.
What time?
I have
11?
to leave here. I don't know. Can you go look at my calendar? Go look at the calendar.
Okay.
And it's in Danbury. So. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do it. All right. He's going to be so proud of me if I can figure this out. All right, hold on. I'm going to do it. Hold on, please. Are you guys going to sign up right now if I do this? I'm in. Okay, hold on. Ooh. My store.
How to be back here by 11. Your appointment's at 11:30.
Okay, you cannot be a minute late because
I
it
know.
takes me like 25 minutes to get there.
Okay.
Hold on, guys, I can do this.
I'm surprisingly okay from yesterday.
But you have an answer,
I guess, yeah.
right?
Well, the problem is-
And you
I
are
wish-
better than
I
that.
wish I didn't say no to the other one.
Who?
I don't want to say right
Oh.
at the current second, but you know exactly who I'm talking. No.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you said no?
Well, I said no. So now I feel like it totally fucked me up because everything was fine up until that point. That's why I should just take my own advice.
Yeah. Tyler came in here and in like 3 days just blew us up.
Bye.
All right, so hold on, let me see.
Bye. Bye. Love you, Mom. Bye.
Bye, love. I can do this. I could do this. I'm super smart. Let me see. Come on. We really have 20 people in the fish class already? Oh, here, check it. Oh, hold on. All right, hold on. What you could do is sign up for a different class, and I can always ask him to move you too. We could do that. Yes, I think I can. I think I can. All right, hold on. Okay. Oh no, that's the price. Discount. Real food. Secure your spot. Oh, Tyler's here. Okay. Tyler, add 5 spots. Please. Add 5. Busted. I wanted to surprise him. She could have my... Why, Gail? You don't want to go? You're going. Stop that. Let's not do that. Yes, it's so cute. No quitters, gal. Yeah, no quitters. Okay. Oh, you can't do that. Once it's set to 20, it's permanently set. But whoever is interested can. So how do we do that? June's not giving up her spot. She signed up early. So how can we do that? Let them sign up for something else? Or do we have can we do an add-on for that class? How do we do that, sir? I wanted to surprise you. You snuck on. It took you very little time to get to work. All right, so let's do, okay, we have our soup. I have it slow cooking today, like in Alice Waters slow cook. Now, let's do a rainbow salad. But I don't have all the 2.0 or part 2 to add another set of people. Yeah, we could do that. Let's see what he's doing. Or I can add another entire class, which would be easier. What if you just did can you add the same date of class and just say extra and just add 5 and then that's it, because otherwise it will be weird. Like August 3rd, 2.0. And then we'll get 5 people today to sign up. Let's do it like that. Hey, Charlie. Same date and time, etc. Just add a new class with a spillover. Look at us. We're so techie around here. Oh, Queen Bee's going to sign up too. That's 2. We need 5. That's it. And then that's it. No mas. You'll have to catch the next one. But that class is going to be really good. You're going too, Charlie? Uh-oh. That's 3. 2 more. I will join you. Won't be in the class. I have something that day. We'll wait for the replay. Yeah, it comes like the next day. We're speaking of this fish class. Yes, we are. I'm so excited. All right, so let's do, I want to show you the, while we're waiting for that to happen, I want to show you the sweet potato mash. And then, this is good. Now, it's saying to steam it, which we can totally do. So for steaming the breakfast class, and forgot adrenaline. Oh, I feel bad. It was good. We had so much fun. Tara and June were there. Robin was supposed to be there, but she wasn't there. Her mama was not feeling good, but she'll be on these, right? Thank you for my heart, Kimberly. How are you, Kimberly? All right, we're almost there, I know it. I have a sweet potato, let's go. All right, Gail. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm a big fan of cutting these small so they cook a little faster. And we're gonna do a ginger mash with this. Save all these scraps. This makes a beautiful, this and carrots make a beautiful stock. In fact, if we want, hold on, I'm gonna sweeten my soup and I'm gonna put some of the sweet potato peel in here. I'll pull them out later, but I'm just putting them in my soup just to sweeten the soup a little bit. All right. I'm in a lot of pain today. Shoulder surgery is no joke. Oh, did you do, I didn't add the miso yet. The miso, you're going to add the miso when you serve the soup. So if you're not gonna eat all the soup at once, baby watch. She was due on Monday. Does she have the baby yet? Obviously not, right? I hope you feel better. Do you have, I wish you lived by me. I would send you to the pain doctor that I know. He does acupuncture, all holistic, great, no medication pain relief. He's unbelievable. Not yet? Oh my gosh. Is this your first grandbaby? I think you said, right? All right, I'm cutting this small so that the steaming, because I forgot we should have done this earlier, but it's okay. Here. All right. Beautiful. Now, we could steam that, or we could blanch it, or we can boil it. Either way, it really doesn't matter. So I think the quickest way we're going to be able to do this right now, I'm going to set it up steaming so you can kind of see it. I'm going to set up like a makeshift steamer. So I'm gonna put a flat, can you see that? There you go. I'm putting a flat pan. Oh, so annoying. This is why I cannot, I'm not gonna even speak poorly of my stove. Never mind. I have a lovely stove. Lovely stove. On brand. Good morning. What's going on, sir? How are you today? We are making, once again, medicinal food on our kitchen pharmacy morning. And having a grand old time. And we're signing up for our fish class. The stove is listening. Yes. Just out in the wilderness today. Are you hiking? I'm jealous. Yes, I do. My mom has been staying with me. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, so I'm gonna make something kind of crazy, but we'll see how it works. I'm gonna make like a makeshift sort of steaming thing. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it in my pot, over my pot. I'm gonna see if it works. I don't know if it works. August 3rd, 7:15, posted for fish. Let's go! All right, all you fish fans, get in there before it's sold out. There's 5 spots. Hey, Gigster. Tyler's rock and rolling. So, Rob, Tyler's like, I gotta go to work. So I was like, all right, everybody, let's go. I want to surprise him. Let's sign up for 5 cooking spots. Oh, you gave him 20 spots? Oh, maybe a class of 40 that day. Oh my goodness. And I said, okay, everybody, let's sign up for all the classes. I want 5 classes so we can surprise Tyler. So everybody's like, well, we want to sign up for the fish class. I'm like, oh, the fish class is sold out. Oh, okay. You have to show me how to do that. Well, probably I shouldn't learn because I'll break it or something. And I was like, all right, everybody. And then I'm like trying to figure it out. And Tyler's like, stop touching it. I'm here. So he took care of it. My job, not yours. All right, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so here we go. I'm going to put a cover on this. I'm going to just put a cover. Nope, that's not big enough. I'm making a makeshift oh my, that's very noisy. Hold on, peeps. Oh my God, did you hear all that crazy noise? Here, I'm gonna use this pen instead. My advice for cooking classes: print out the recipes or put an iPad up to have in front of you. I signed up for July 20 salads and vegan. Next is seafood. Okay, or that will be cool to stand there and watch the class. Tyler, can you make that an option? What do you mean the option? You can. So Adrenaline, when you get the recipes, there's a whole note section of how you can, the options of how you can take the class. So you can take the class on or off camera. I don't have to see you. You can watch me. You can cook all the recipes or none of the recipes. I suggest if you're new to cooking, cook one recipe. One recipe that night so that you kind of get the feel. But if you don't want to cook any recipes, we want to stand in the kitchen there with you. Well, I don't have a transporter. If I did, I would. I had recipes open on my phone, but wished I had printed. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to add that. Print the recipes. It's a lot easier and put them on a clipboard or something. All right, here, I'm going to set up my steamer now. This is going to be my steaming pan. You see, it's big. I'm going to take this off and put this in here. Hold on. Let me fix this. Let me fix this mess I made. So you'll have all different ways. It's your first grandbaby, Robin? Oh my God. All right, there we go. I'm gonna put these on here like this. See, I've been a chef for how many years? 40? And this is how I do things. I could have made all 4, but was heading out of town, so I only did 2. Oh yeah, see, that's the thing. Like you, and then you have the recipes, and you saw me do it. Okay, I'm signing up for the seafood now. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, who else? I know Charlie wanted to. Charlie, it's ready if you're still here. You think we could sell another 20 fish classes? All right, I'm in. Let's go. Let's go. I think for my birthday next Tuesday, I'm sorry, I don't do the co-host. Oh, you're in? You did it? Did you sign up? I did not make it to the fancy food show. I didn't make it. So what I'm thinking, guys, for my birthday, I'm gonna release like 4 or 5 more classes. Maybe I'll release 6 more. So that on my birthday, as my birthday present, if you guys want to give me a present, you could sign up for more cooking classes. So it's like a symbiotic gift. What day is your birthday? My birthday's Tuesday, and I'm on Tuesday. You know, we usually do a Q&A, but I think for my birthday, I'll cook. Look, I made a steamer. How ridiculous is this? But it's going to work. You watch. I'm going to put it on high, and I'm going to cover the pot. Now, I'm showing you this because you don't need fancy pants steamers. You can make it from stuff you have, right? You don't have to worry, oh, I don't have a steamer. Pants steamers. You can make it from stuff you have, right? You don't have to worry, oh, I don't have a steamer. I have for 30 years. I bought them when I was in cooking school, and I've had the same pots forever. Same pots. Now, if you go to my kitchen essentials page, I show you the pots. You don't have to buy them there. I don't care. I mean, I get a little commission, but it's whatever you do. However, I know that like, you know, holiday times you can get All Clad or Master Chef or the All Clad pots and pans. You can get, you know, they always have sales. Like you can get the whole set. Sometimes the whole sets are like $1,200, but you could get them for like $400, or you know, like they have big sales. So watch. You can also buy them by the piece, but they're great pots and pans. They are a little heavy. These have weight to them, but they're fabulous. So I use Master Chef, and I use, All Clad, and I use the Lodge cast irons. I'm a big cast iron girl. I do not use non-stick pots. Now, this for me is almost cooked, our little soup that we're making, this medicinal soup. So I want you to see how I do it with the miso. So she loves All Clad and cast iron. Click. Yes. So, all right, so now I want to get my miso out, and I'm going to show you how I add. So, like I said, I didn't add, what do you call it to this? I did not add a vegetable stock because I didn't have it. I added some scraps of my sweet potato or my jewel yam so that I would have a little sweetness to the broth. But again, this is medicinal. It's for the Epstein-Barr virus. I know we've gotten off track a little bit, but it's great. And don't forget, that class is open. We should close it after today. Like, if you don't sign up today, you can't get into the fish class. I really, really want some Le Creuset cookware. Mary, get on their email. 3 out of the 20 classes sold, 17 more to go. Let's go. All right, 3. We said we were going to get 5 for today for sure. And then, yeah, after today, it won't be open. So that's it. So happy for you. Baby's going to be so spoiled. Yes. And you're going to cook it baby food just in time. We're going to do a whole baby series. Is this mostly going to be signed classes? What do you mean, Mystical? What do you mean? Tell me that again. Try again. Okay, so now for the sweet potato, while we're mashing that, I find sales of Staub and Le Creuset at Home Goods all the time. Oh, I've done that. But if you get on the mailing list of Le Creuset, they send out like twice a year 40 off coupon. And that is always how I buy Le Creuset because it's so damn expensive. But Staub is the same. It's owned by Henkel's and they're fabulous. Just as good. To sign up for things, to buy things. All right, hold on. I got to see what you mean by all that. No, not always, Mystical. I'm always going to do these live classes. You're always going to see. But these were like, I wanted to do something. I'm trying to be able to sort of branch out so we're not always here, just in case something happens to this platform. Casserole Stop, that's great. I buy all different colors. I don't have one color. I'm crazy like that. I guess like whenever I'm buying it, I always forget what color I have. And so I forget. And then I just buy it to buy it. All right, so hold on, I'm gonna do, here I am, I'm making, I love that. Happy multiple colors. I have like a bright blue tangine. I have a light blue one. Chef is live 4 to 5 times a week for free. Yes, and I will always do that. And then I'll be one time and maybe 2 other times paid classes during a month. So it's usually, I'll probably do 3 paid classes a month. You know, I try to speak to help, but then I can't hear you. I hear the comments and you together. Yes, that's the other thing. That's the other thing, Mystical. Like if you go to the paid classes, they're going to be a lot easier to follow because we won't have, you know, all the scrolling and the chatting and stuff. It's much calmer. We noticed that the very first class we did. Where are your products used? My product sunflower. No, yeah. So you could go it's not on the Book of Face. So if you go to A to Z has the AZ Le Creuset discount for their Prime days now. Oh, really? Yes. See, there you go. And Zoom, you can turn on closed caption too. Actually, you can do closed caption. You could do all of that. And then what was the other thing? Oh, wait, there was something else I had to answer. Hold on. My Kitchen Essentials. Yes. So if you go, thank you, Preet. So if you click on my face twice, go to the Zoom, go to the link in my bio, scroll all the way down. It says My Kitchen Essentials, and then you scroll through that page. There's equipment that I use. There's supplements that I love. Well, Mystical, there's always, I mean, I am creating recipes. Like I'm a songwriter when it comes to recipes. They flow through me. It's very easy for me to create them. So you will have, my hands smell so good from the ginger. So there's always recipes available to you. You know, you also have the Book of Face. Are you on the Book of Face? I forget. We just had another stand. Yeah, so you can do that. Okay, so now we have this, and then we're going to add coconut oil and a little cinnamon and real salt, and we're gonna mash this. Sweet potatoes provide beta carotene, easy to digest, antiviral. It's gonna be good. You also create recipes on your kitchen hacks and tips. Yep. And also, if you go back, guys, if you go back to old videos that I've done, you know, on my profile page, if you go through if you go into the category of benefits of vegetables, those quick videos, those 1 or 2 minute videos or 30-second videos, in the description are recipes. The zester, I don't know, but I can put it there. I might have it there. So if you go through my profile and you go to the, you know how I have stuff on categories at the top? Go to benefits of food. I think it's in that one. And you go to all the different ones that say, you know, whatever, elk or what, I don't know, parsley. I've done tons of them. There's probably 60 or 70 different produce items or food items. There are little recipes buried in there. Did you know that? There's free recipes everywhere on my platform, everywhere. And then if you want other recipes from some of our classes, you can do that too. You can pay the extra $5 to help support me buying food, creating all the being here for all the platforms. It's super helpful for me, and you're getting value, right? And $5 is the price of a crappy cup of coffee from that place that we all know. All right, so there's 120 of us here today. Welcome. If you've never been here before, I'm Chef Liz. I've been cooking organic whole foods my entire career. I'm 61 next week. I'm so excited. And I wanted to start, like about a year ago. I was like, you know what? I can get on one of these things. I'm a ham. I like being in front of people. I love teaching. I need to give what I know out there to the world. And it's just been wonderful. I think I'm almost in. September 24th was my first live. And then I think December 2nd was my first subscriber only. And it's just been wonderful. I just found one for herb crusted salmon yesterday on Facebook. See, there's a lot of recipes, and $5 for my time and knowledge is priceless. Thank you, Adrenaline. I really appreciate that. It really is, and it helps support. If you love the content, it really helps. It really helps a lot, honestly. If the 200 people paid the $5 a month, that would just be unbelievable to be so helpful and wonderful. And you get so much information. Somebody just was on the stand store. Thank you so much. So that's all. You're out there. I really love this. I remember that first sub-only class. It was so much fun. Robin, do you remember what I did? Was it appetizers or something? Robin, Cheryl, Kath, Sunny, Deb, Brenda, I think you guys were all there first, right? Hi, Anna. I just wanted to say you're doing a great job. My son, Tyler, says you're amazing. Thank you, Anna. Is your son my Tyler now? Is that the Tyler we're talking about? Hi, Peace. Because he's unbelievable. Like an angel. The Tyler? Yes. Anna, welcome. He's wonderful. Anna, I remember the first time he got on a live with me and was asking me all kinds of food questions. He was so wonderful. Yes, you did the dates with nuts. Yes, been with you since the start. I love that. Oh, that's awesome. Your son Tyler. He's awesome. We all love him here. I was also OG and have enjoyed it every moment. Christina, you've been here from the beginning too. Yeah, he has really helped this community an incredible amount. And he said that because I was like, I think I need help. He was like, I'll help you. I was like, really? It's great. It's awesome. All right, so now let's look at our soup. I think I'm only going to do these 2 recipes today. We have I think we have 3 more spots for the 5 people that wanted it. I'm an OG. When did you start here, Chef Liz? September 24th, 2024. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna rinse this. Doesn't look like I can use this a lot. Now, remember, this is our kitchen pharmacy class. Hi, buddy. This is our kitchen pharmacy class. So we're not making food. Do you need to go out, buddy? Hold on, guys. I have to just move my dog. Yeah. Go ahead. All right. Here you go. Here you go, bud. Here you go. Out. All right. Sorry, guys. So now, remember, when you work with miso, look, this is very medicinal. This is going to be my breakfast. I can feel it. Look at that soup. Isn't that beautiful? When you work with miso, you never, you do not add it to boiling water. 924, almost a full year. I know, can you believe it? In a cup of liquid, you're gonna do about a tablespoon. I know, right? Oh yeah, Robin, remember? We had like a little meeting together, chatting, and we talked about, so what I'm doing is I'm just taking that miso and I'm using a fork to put it in. Now, you never wanna add miso to boiling water because it destroys the live culture. So you can do it in hot water, just not boiling. So when the water's boiling, or if you're making a soup or a tea, you wanna wait till the water comes down from the boil, and then you mix it in. And look at this beautiful soup. So the reason why I'm adding miso to this, and I'll put it in the notes when you get this, is because I didn't add a vegetable broth, so I wanted a little more depth of flavor. But miso is wonderful. True miso soup. You're not gonna get this in a store, you know, in a health. I know we should have a bit. You're right, Renee. Let's do that. But this is the sweet white miso that I use. And thank you for my heart, Renee. And we are, we are, oh, we only got to 67,000. That's all right. We did it anyway. It's 20 to 10. All right. I'll stay on till 10 if we get to 100,000 and 5 people in the fish class. Let's go. We have to surprise them. So I would say a health food store, Mary. This is a refrigerated product. So you want to find it in the refrigerator. Some grocery stores have Miso Master, but I like, you left your tapper home, that stinks. We can do it. Sweet white miso, that's the one. And what's good about this is that it actually binds with residual radiation in the body and draws it out. They won't ship that miso till the fall. Have to find in person. Oh, did you ask them? Yeah, because you can't get it hot. It's 8:40 in the morning. All right, so now I'm gonna taste this. So this has ginger, spinach, asparagus. This is very healing. Remember, we're trying to heal the viral load of Epstein-Barr virus. That's what we did today. Where else can we use it? Well, you can just sip a cup of, like a coffee mug with it. You can add it. Some people put it on fish. It's not the radicals, it's radiation. It binds to radiation. Do you make matzo ball soup? I do. This is good. I'm just gonna sit here and eat this and answer questions. I do make matzo ball soup. Do you wanna learn that? Can I give the recipe for what piece? This soup? Yes, it's baby spinach, asparagus, onions, onions and turmeric. Not turmeric. Onions, ginger, and garlic. Carrots and celery, spinach, asparagus, with a vegetable stock. I didn't have the vegetable stock, so I did. This is breakfast. And this is so good. You know, sometimes I think when you're not feeling well, like this happens to me with my cold and flu tea that I make. If I'm not feeling good or I'm feeling under the weather and I make my tea or any type of medicinal food, and if I really and truly need it, I love to eat it But sometimes, like if I didn't need this, I probably would be like, I don't want to eat this today. Thank you, Snickers. There's really no sweet potato in this. I just put a little peel to enrich the stock. Right, the miso. So what happens is, when you take miso like this, like a live culture, like a really good live culture miso, when you drink it, it binds with radiation that might be in your body and draws it right out. Oh, no worries. You got it. It's just not the sweet potato. I just put some peels in there. 100%. But remember, when you get your packet, the choice of vegetables are deliberate. Because these are the ones that help with viral load and to clear the Epstein-Barr virus. Does it actually clear it? It helps the support. I'm an escarole lover too, Robin. What kind of seaweed? I did not put seaweed in here. I put miso. This is spinach, baby spinach. This is so freaking good. You fly on a plane, so you get x-rays taken for your teeth? Are you going through radiation from cancer? Dre, welcome. So I just did so this morning is our kitchen pharmacy class that I do every Wednesday at 7:30 in the morning. I'm gonna try and do some night ones because people have been asking me. If you've had a lot of x-rays, CAT scans, the miso's great. Hey, what do you got? Oh, it's a bone? All right, you're allowed to have that. So we talked a lot about Epstein-Barr virus today because last week we did thyroid information, and please do class because we are working. I know, I have to. I'm gonna start doing some night classes. Love that the company doesn't ship in the summer, shows they care about. This company is unbelievable. So Dre, the Epstein-Barr virus. So last week I was doing something about thyroid health, Hashimoto's, hyper, and I did a whole thing on that. And if you join our Stan store, you will get all the access to the recipes and that packet. But what I was saying last week was that a lot of roads lead back to Epstein-Barr virus, meaning that a lot of the thyroid health, autoimmune issues are traced back to the amount of EBV viral load you have in your body. So I said, let's see if I want to do an Epstein-Barr virus class to sort of talk about that and share some recipes and food that will help clear the load, meaning clear the viral load. Because, what my doctor has said, if anybody got COVID and they had the Epstein-Barr virus in their bodies, it was dormant, it kind of spiked after that. Thank you so much. Cheers. Thank you, Lon. and it kind of spiked after that. Thank you so much. Cheers. Thank you, Lion. Go over that and give you some ideas and help to support your body. Yep, exactly, Jay. So that's how we got to this moment. So I have like this, I think there's like 9 or 10 pages. And I also want to put in here, like, you know, how you find out. Like, I want to give you, most of this is all about the food that you should eat and or that you could eat that might help, that may help, because, you know, we have to be careful. And just so you know, if I don't know if you've been here before, I think I've seen your name pop up on the screen. I'm not really sure, but if you've not been here before, I'm a chef. I've been cooking whole foods since I'm 18 years old. I'm 61 next week. Okay, so you know, so I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a RD. I just understand food and healing. Thank you. So that's what we did today. So if you join the link in my bio, you will have access to this information. And there's a bunch of recipes. We made 2 today. I'm waiting for the sweet potatoes to steam. But this soup we made today was, and I have like 4 or 5 recipes in this packet as well. Maybe more. I think there's like 6 or 8. So this was a soup that had asparagus, carrots, celery, ginger, onion, and garlic. And I added some miso. It'll be where? This is in Stan. Oh my God, this soup is good. It's so good. I can't believe how good it is. Sorry I'm eating in front of you. I just couldn't help it. I love this. All right. Let me put this aside and see how our makeshift steamer is doing. I'm going to check our potatoes now. Oh, they are ready. Look, our little makeshift steamer worked. I told you. You don't need fancy equipment. You just need to have makeshift. Can you guys see that? Yes. All right. So now we're gonna do a gingered mashed sweet potato. And we're gonna add, let me go grab it. We're gonna add a little coconut oil. Oops, time to get more coconut oil. Very little left. Okay, let me get a bowl. So this also very simple, very healing. We're gonna put these in our plate. I'm gonna smush these in here. I grated some ginger. We're gonna add a little salt, a little coconut, and then this is wonderful. Like, so if you had a nice piece of fish, or like a piece of salmon or a white fish, a cod or something like that. The best part is someone who eating and enjoying what they're cooking is. All right, so now I'm adding about 1.5 teaspoons of ginger, and we're just gonna mash this down. Look how easy that is. It's like, oh my God, this smells so good. I don't realize sometimes how much I love ginger until I'm cooking with ginger. Can I use avocado oil? You could. Oh, you don't like, actually, Gail, you don't need to use any oil. The reason why I'm adding, 8-3 closed after today. That's true. 5 of the 12, we got 5 people to sign up for our fish class tonight. On August 3rd, we're gonna be doing a few types of like white fish and but all of the recipes are gonna be very interchangeable. I'm also gonna share with you my crab cake recipe and some stuffed fish. It's gonna be a very good class, especially for fish lovers. You are going to love, 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 love it. And it's already sold out. We added 20 more spots, but we're closing it today. All right, so if you don't sign up today, it's your last chance. That's it. It's over. Now, I'm adding the coconut oil because it's antiviral, right? It has the MCT oil, the MCT in it, and you don't need oil in it at all. That is sweet potato. Yeah, it's actually called a jewel yam. Thank you for my heart, Kathy. You became the 100. You are a new fan. Welcome. Welcome. Join us, snoop around, check out all the places and all our platforms. You're going to love, love, love being here. So look, this is beautiful. Now, if you wanted to add something to this, you could shop in some. The pups will love that floor yam. Yeah, I know. I didn't even pick it up. Here he comes. Oh, what did I get? I got some yam. Yeah, your mom is here. Yep, I'm going to add cinnamon right now. Now, I am, they didn't want the sweet potato. They left it on the floor. I'm going to have to pick it up now. I want to tell, your mom joined this. Is that what you're saying? Your mom signed up for the fish class? She was cute. She was loving you up, by the way. We told her how much we love you too. All right, look. So if you didn't sign up for the fish class, this is your last opportunity. What? Crazy, my chocolate lab. I know. He sniffed it, looked at it, walked away. Oh, really? Yeah, it's so cute. Okay, look. That's it. Now, you could add to this. Oh, wait, cinnamon. Now, cinnamon's optional. You don't have to put it in here, but if you'd like to, you can. You could even add a little garam masala if you wanted, because that's got cinnamon, nutmeg. It's got a whole bunch of fun, loving good stuff. You could do that. I'm surprised that my dog didn't eat that, honestly. All right, I'm just putting a little bit because I'm not a big cinnamon fan with sweet potato. But this is the ginger, right? And then I'm going to add a little bit of salt, just a little. It doesn't really need a lot. So again, if you don't like coconut oil, gal, I wouldn't use any oil. It's unnecessary. It's just in here as an extra medicinal piece. And I'm adding less than a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. See? Yeah, that's okay. You don't need it. It's just extra medicinal stuff, food. And there you go. Beta carotene, easy to digest. The ginger adds antiviral and digestive support. That's good. I love that. Now, sliced avocado, sprouts, asparagus, that soup. See, now this is how crazy I am. Watch what I'm going to do. You're going to think I'm nuts, but watch. I'm one of those people. Now, some people, I don't know which way you guys roll, but did you roast the sweet potatoes? I steamed them, Snickers. Watch this. Now, some people, I'm going to put that in my soup. Now, some people like to eat, look, I'm just going to add to my soup. Now, some people don't like to do that. Some people like to eat their food very simple. What's the difference between Vietnamese and regular cinnamon? So I learned something very new when I was writing all the notes and stuff when I did my research. Usually I never eat on camera, but this is so good. I couldn't wait. So that's delicious. You guys get it? 10,000 away in 5 minutes. Yeah, I got 5 minutes left. Thank you. that? DJ glasses. Cheers. So this is my breakfast of champions. Mushroom coffee, a little yam with ginger, and my medicinal soup. And I have to tell you, potatoes in my soup, right? Why not? Instead of just eating my bowl. But some people don't like, thank you for my heart me's. Thank you for my good mornings. Yay! You guys are awesome. But you see, some people don't like that. They like to eat everything separate. But for me, I don't care. It's not something I care about. But if you don't like to eat it, but this is a great meal. Type 1 diabetics, I don't see why you could. I mean, the person that was pre-diabetic, this is a wonderful meal. Like, I'm already full, just what you saw me eat. Hi, Donna. Thank you for my flower headbands. Oh, that's so pretty. I feel like a 60s hippie. Thank you. Thank you for my club power. We're bringing it home. Here we go. 160 people here today. Remember, this is we should get like at least 2 more people to sign up for the fish class, because Tyler will be very, very happy if we do that. Join the movement. We'll dance. Tara's dance. We danced the whole time we were cooking. The fish class is great. We're doing tapas. We have campfire cooking. Next Sunday, a week from Sunday, is our salad class. So you guys are going to be getting those recipes this weekend. I got a lot of work to do. I will not. Saturday, I got a lot of work to do. Buy the campfire class. Yes, Tyler's going to be here. It's okay, because we're gonna get all that stuff sold on my birthday. Go save all your pennies this weekend. I'm expecting my princess birthday party from you guys. And presents. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of down to the wire, 3,000 in 2 minutes. Ay, ay, ay. That's awesome. Birthday sales. Exactly. Woot, woot. Can you answer the cinnamon question? Oh God, I'm sorry. I just bought organics. Yes, I'm so sorry. Celion cinnamon is the one that helps regulate blood pressure. It's the not blood pressure, regulates blood sugar. Celion. That's the medicinal cinnamon. If you want to be sweet and fancy, thank you, Bianca. If you want it to be sweet and taste like Christmas, it's Vietnamese. The Vietnamese doesn't have any sugar. It's just a sweeter cinnamon. Woohoo, we did it. So that is the difference. So the Celion cinnamon, Ceylon, Ceylon cinnamon is the medicinal cinnamon. That's the one that you take if you have blood sugar issues. It actually is the medicinal cinnamon. Vietnamese is Christmas in a cup. So if you're baking or you're doing something fun. Now, if you want the medicinal people, Mary Love, good morning. Did you get your notes? Did you like it? I was so stressed. I haven't seen you for 2 days. I was like, oh my God, she didn't like what I wrote her. I'm so nervous. I love it. Okay, good. Woo! I'm so glad. It's good information, right? It's helpful. It is a lot. I wrote a lot, right? It's a lot. Not Saigon. I don't know Saigon, Patty. I have to look it up. You're going shopping already? That's so awesome. I'll have to look that up. I've not heard of Saigon cinnamon. Is that Vietnamese maybe? Isn't Saigon in Vietnam? Is it Vietnamese? I don't know. I might be crazy. Saigon. I just know that the cinnamon that's medicinal. Mom likes Saigon cinnamon. Oh, I'm so glad. So Mary Love is here today, and she did a thank you, P. Jeffries. In steamed sweet potatoes, you put fresh ginger and coconut oil and a little salt. Yes. We crushed the taps. Mary Love, that's in here now. She last week did she paid $79 to do the meal plan with me, and I sat down with her and her husband for like 40 minutes or so. And Saigon is the Vietnamese. Okay, that's the sweet one. Got it, thanks. She did the meal plan one. And she didn't want it as like a meal plan. She got like 7 recipes. And I gave you all this, I gave you information about cleansing the liver and kidneys. Like I gave her more support. Did you see the medicinal salads and the dressings that you got in the plan? Those are gonna be great too. Oh, yes, Crystal, that's good. I'm telling you, I am so full. My body is so satisfied with nutrients. I would be forcing myself to finish this. Really, Mary Love, thank you. See, Mary Love said so much more than she could have imagined. Kimberly, you're so cute. Hi, Laura. So, you know, if you need it and you want the support and help, I think, I say this often, you have an issue and the doctor hands you 2 pieces of paper and says, eat these foods, don't eat these foods. Top 20% of C4, awesome. Yeah, but we're in the morning, so that goes away by tonight. Even if we do great today, yeah, when you do the gifts and the heart me's and the scroll and all that stuff, it makes a total difference. We have been steady today at over 150 people. I'm learning so much about nutrition and how to unlearn what I thought was right. Crystal, it is all of us. We don't know. I think the keeping us confused is what really is the goal. And I think the number one thing that we can all agree on at this point is that the packaged food in this country is abysmal. It's terrible. And it does nothing to support health. Yes, Crystal, please, for $5 a month, you get access to all my recipes. Poisonous, exactly. Is this recipe available? Not today, but I'm hoping by tomorrow, certainly Saturday, I need to catch up. I got a lot to do. But yes. Thank you for my finger hearts. Don't forget to they make fake food. It is all fake food. If you ever read the package of like Kraft peel cheese, the peel cheese, it actually says the meal plan isn't just people with issues, it's worth it. That is true. That is true. I mean, you don't have to have a medical issue to talk about it, but even if you need like some sort of, you know, as we get older, we all, you know, your body changes and everything. I am one busy lady. That is true. So I find celery and cinnamon has a smooth flavor, great for baking. Yes, it does. I kind of always loved the Vietnamese till I saw that I can't, you know, it doesn't do what I need it to do. Thank you for all my love. You guys are awesome. So remember, and when I get off today, that's it. The fish class is closed. So if you want to join that fish class, it's $25. Let me go get the doggy. You're going to have an extra couple of minutes. He's knocking on the door. Hello, Jackson. Hello, good boy. Welcome home. Did you have fun? Hey. Stop that. Come here, Thor. Come say hi to everybody. Come here, little fat boy. Hello, my baby. Want to come say hi? Everybody's here. Okay, little cute factor. Here's Thor. Hello, my little baby. This is Thor. He's a little fat boy. He's like, oh, food. I see food. Hello, baby. Hello. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Yeah, he's the cutest, isn't he? He's a sweet baby. He's getting some love. He wants some love. Oh. Yes, he's feeling much better. I developed food allergies and it's so frustrating. That's what I'm saying, Stickers. If you want to spend some time with me, you can book a call. You can just get out there and find us. We have so much good information for you. All right, did anybody else want that fish class before I say goodbye? He is very cute. I would love to do that. Go to the Stand store. It's like stand.store/the organic food movement. Go up there, click on the link, and just dig through. There's a premium kitchen pantry makeover. We're going to be posting other stuff that you can pay for. There's free stuff and there's, there's all price ranges in there to help with your food journey. I'm so glad you found me too, Crystal. We do a lot here, and I'm not going anywhere. I love doing this. Oh yeah, all my offerings are on that. Wait, it's over there. Up above my head. Ooh. With the mirror. There we go. Yeah, it's really been a fun journey for me, and we're only just getting started. It's gonna be it's nice. It's a fun journey. It's a good journey. Are you still cooking at I am still cooking in the deli. I've only been able to get on Sunday mornings there because it's just really hectic. We have a little lull time, but I'm very busy training my crew and kind of getting things. After being in the meal plan, do you offer follow-ups? Yes. So we have to do that. Let me talk to Tyler and see how we can do that. But for sure, I mean, you could book that hour long, or I think it's like 45 minutes where you could use that as a follow-up if you need that amount of time, or maybe we'll do like a 30-minute follow-up. I don't know, one of those kinds of things. But for now, if you need to see me and ask questions, I certainly can find some time for you, for sure. For the fish class with Tyler, I've been distracted with baby and mom. Oh, the baby came, Robin? Take the paprika out. Don't use anything. Kimberly, don't use anything. It's not going to make a difference. It's probably, it won't make that much difference. Oh, baby, watch. Okay, gotcha. I was like, wait, what? The baby came? No, the baby's not here yet. Baby's coming. We're on baby watch. That's it. You're going to be gone for a while. That's it. The baby's going to take over. I'm going to get no more love from Robin. I will be missing that tapping. Any minute now. That's the best. Oh, I'm so excited. Hurry up, baby. All right, I gotta go. It's 10 after 10. I have him tapping before you know it. Yes, he will be tapping with us. I really appreciate everybody. I love the support. I'm here for you guys. No more mirroring for Robin. I know I won't be able to mirror for her anymore. She'll be back though. She can't leave. Any last minute questions, thoughts? Anything else you need from me today? The next time we're on, I have 2 calls tonight with followers and people to talk about food and love. I'm always here in spirit, I know. Don't forget to claim your rewards. Yep, don't forget to claim all those points and rewards. And then the next time I'm on live will be Saturday night. I'll see you tonight, Erica. Have a wonderful day. You too, Kath. Thank you so much. Kath, did you sign up for your vegetarian vegan class? Don't forget. I can't believe we've had over 100 people in all day. You're going to love it. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. My pleasure. I honestly love, this is my happy place. Nobody wants to leave. I know, it's always the way. It's the way. I feel so good eating this soup. Like, I feel full and satisfied. It's crazy. Thank you so much. All right, I'm hanging up. Don't forget, salad class. I think Sunday we shut it off. So Saturday night we'll do a big push for the salad class because the recipes will go out on Sunday morning so that you have time to shop for the class. Thank you, my friends. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.